Happy Halloween, all you wizards and witches. Yeah, that name bar should say Potter. Quidditch currently in a lockout due to a collective bargaining agreement, so we're going to pivot to the next best thing. It's high school football. 2 weeks remaining in the regular season. Playoff spots are being finalized. I'll tell you who's looking for some magic is the Roosevelt Rough Riders. They started the season 0-5. I was ready to send them to SAT prep, but the Rough Riders then rattled off 3 straight wins to give them life headed into tonight's tilt with Brandeise. And you know what's out on Halloween? I see a bad moon rising. There it is. Brandeise coach Kemi Lewis gave Roosevelt props for the win streak. But he told us, dude, we're a good team. We'll be tough to beat. Not playing around early. Already up a score. 60 yards out. This is Jaron Morris taking this one to the Chamber of Secrets. Peace. Nobody in a zip code. 13-0 Broncos. The Dice defense was not letting up on this evening. Lucas Wheeler blows up the quarterback counter in the backfield. Defense all over Roosevelt, and costumes abound. What appears to be a kangaroo enjoying some pizza. That's common knowledge in Australia. They love za, the Roos. Back to Morris on the ground game. This one from the doorstep makes it 27-7. The Broncos roll tonight, but the play of the game comes from the Riders. Last play of the half. Last chance to dance. Quarterback Xavier Chambers of secrets, if you will. Waiting. Heave it up there. Lamarck Mackey gets both feet in. Good on Sundays. That's good in the league. Touchdown Roosevelt does not affect the outcome. 55-20, your final. Clark and Reagan. Clark's already bowl eligible. They got 6 wins. The Reagan Rattlers 4-4, trying to go above 500. We had a lot of great costumes out there tonight. Obviously, we have some here in studio. The undead cheerleaders of Reagan coming into your living room. Let's hit the gridiron. First half, Clark already up 7-0. Reagan, the TD run to the far sideline. This is Jericho Espinoza. With some dark arts there around the outside, out of the backfield. Score that for the Rattlers. Back to the zombie squad. Palms up. Life not up, I guess. Clark back the other way. Xavier Cannabis legal at Clark. Touchdown, that makes it 14-7. The Cougars had opportunities to put this one away, but they let the Rattlers hang around off the screen. Great interception by the big man, Jack Glenn. Man on the moon. Coming up 6-6 from the edge spot. That sets up the Rattlers touchdown. Ethan Hamlin to the far side. Big time effort to fight over the plane. The big dog, 8-6. Give him an extra scoop of candy. They give out king-size bars in his house. 38-14 Rattlers late in the fourth. Brackenridge and Jefferson. SAISD. Throw this in your goblet of fire. Jefferson can wrap up the playoff spot with a win. We've got a portly coach dressed on the sideline from Brackenridge. Quick slant. Out the gates, Patrick Mathis to Michael Canizales. Touchdown Brack, and then he's going to go a little cock-a-doodle-doo on the celebration. Back the other way for the Mustangs. 35 yards, Michael Behar. Behar untouched in the end zone, but we give love to the big dogs on this program. Watch 44. Pull from the strong side. Randy Badillo Jr. He's a freshman. Listed as a freshman? That kid's a freshman? What's he going to look like when he's a senior? Guy's going to be looking like Hagrid in like 3 years. Behar got it on the ground. He's getting the pick 6 this time. Mathis throws it right to him. Jefferson out to the early advantage. Touchdown there, but Brack back the other way. It's this combination that's working for him. The sidearm sling. Mathis to Canizales yet again. This one's going to be ruled a touchdown. Look, he might have been down inside the 5, but maybe slip a couple Snickers bars to the stripes and, go ahead, put the hands up and throw the flag in while you're at it. See you on your Nimbus 2000. And then we get the thriller from the cheerleaders. I see a Lorax in there. I feel like the Lorax is kind of the costume to be this year. That's kind of the trendy stoom. I saw at least 3 Loraxes at the Frost Bank Center. Oh, the undead bride. I like that. Alamo Heights and Tivy. They're dressing up in the Heights. Mutant Ninja Turtles, tarps up. There's Waldo, in case you were looking for him. We found him in Alamo Heights. Taking on Tivy. Colin Rose, the Tivy quarterback. He's had a heck of a campaign. That's a great run there to put the Antlers in the red zone. But very next play, Rose, you be the judge here. Is the arm going forward? Looked like it may have. Ball came loose. Heights with the recovery. Alamo Heights head coach Ron Riddiman, you know he's in the ears of the zebra. We're going the other way. They rule it a fumble. Heights takes over. So AH back the other way. And when you've got D.K. Garza on your team, you just give him the rock. Garza's committed to Cornell. You ever heard of it? Back the other way for Tivy. Tivy, I'll give them credit. The Antlers, already 6 wins on the season. They've had a very emotional offseason in the Hill Country. They've been fighting all campaign long, and they kept pace. Those bros are just waiting for Worst Fest. Halloween, I haven't seen enough of it. Let's get the New Braunfels next year. Back the other way, though, for the Heights. Just too much firepower on the offensive end. This one is just, chalk it up for the Muggles. Touchdown. More for Tivy. Doesn't really matter because it's all Alamo Heights in the end. That quarterback over there, Easton Stone, is looking good. I've hopped on my Nimbus 2000 and we've made it over to the weather wall where, whoa!
How you doing, Nate?
Expelliarmus, yo!
Good to see you again.
I can't even see you here. Whoa! Yeah. I feel like I should bust out my Patronus charm.
I haven't seen you since last year.
I haven't seen you, period,
lost a few pounds. You look good.
Thanks, man.
Nice to see you
I got a Bowflex. I've been watching my figure. A lot of Quidditch.
That's the thing, Potter. How about you put me in one of your movies?
I'm telling you right now, Ichabod, you're going to ask me if I want to get drinks after the show.
Well, yeah, you're in, right?
The answer is no. Last year I did it with you. I had to Uber home. I couldn't do it.
It's an all-weekend thing with
I can't keep up with you, man.
It's Friday night.
How have you been?
Come on, I'm doing great.
What's been new? What's been new in your universe?
My good friend Bill Taylor is now a grandpa, so
right?
we gave him the night off.
He is. He's got a lot. He's got a lot on his mind,
going on.
And you have nothing on your head.
So. No. We're about to do some weather.
Godspeed to you, Ichabod. It's good to see you.
Great to see you, Nate. You look great. He's a good kid.
That's good stuff.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll have some more second half highlights in a moment. First, a nice night out there. The wizardry of fall weather in the air. Let's keep it going. Keep the spell on Mother Nature.
Give me a forecast.